Hey, wonderful people, it's your girl Fadeke here from the Flo Journal. We're going to be diving into Reasonable Doubt Season 3, Episode 8. The episode kicks off with Lewis boxing and then shifts to Alex getting beaten up by some men that Ozzie's mum hired. Kristen talks to Ozzie, assuring him that they don't need Alex and labeling him as a liar and that he got what was coming for him. At Jax's house, Mama Lou is settling down as she recovers. Jax is grateful that Eddie's around to help her, but the plot thickens when we find out that Eddie has another daughter named Chelsea who's causing trouble. We're later introduced to her when Eddie picks her up from jail. Chelsea pressures Eddie to get money from Jax and threatens to pay Jax a visit. Eddie warns her against this, and it feels like a scam is brewing between these two. Meanwhile, Bill and Sally enjoy their no strings attached situation. Later on, Sally gets news of spousal support from Chris' lawyer and finds out that Chris wants to get full custody of their kids and wants to move with them to South Carolina. This divorce is about to get messy. At work, Jax and Bill are prepared for their next witness, forensic pathologist Robert, who will testify that Wendy might have died due to a blunt force trauma before being shot. They hope that this will cause doubt with the prosecutor's case. Daniel investigates Alex's connection with the Edwards family and the dirt that he had on them regarding the failed book deal. And Crystal snitches on Daniel to Jax about his entanglement with Kristen, and Jax is disappointed in Daniel. As for Ozzie, he confronts Kristen, asking if she killed Alex. She denies that, and she asks him if he killed Wendy. Daniel goes to Alex's house and steals his laptop and discovers Wendy's sex tape. In the courtroom, Robert testifies that Wendy's cause of death might be cerebral edema and not the official cause, which was a gunshot. He's shown the tape, but he can't identify the man in the video. He also admits to Jax and Bill that him and Wendy fought over this tape on the night that she died, and Jax is worried that the prosecutors will use this tape against Ozzie as a motive. Jax calls out Rosie for intentionally using the tape to get Ozzie to break up with Wendy, and she asks Rosie if she killed Alex and Wendy. Of course, she denies this. Rosie reveals in court that the man in the sex tape with Wendy is her husband. Everyone is stunned by this, including Ozzie, who feels betrayed. Mike questions her on whether she's been lying all this time to protect her family. He brings up the fact that she told the police that she was with her husband and her daughter on the night that Wendy died, and now he's questioning whether Kristen also lied. Sal confronts Rosie for throwing him under the bus for claiming that he murdered Wendy. He tells her that he was with his white mistress Vanessa and not Wendy on that night, and Rosie does not care. She's like, you created this mess, I'm just cleaning it up. Ozzie begs Jax to let him visit her house for dinner as he doesn't want to deal with his parents right now. She invites him to her house for dinner. Misha goes public with an interview defending Wendy and promising to reveal everything she knows about Ozzie. Ozzie calls her and threatens her to stay silent. Lewis forces Eddie to tell Jax about Chelsea, and Jax is disappointed in both of them from keeping this from her. Lewis also admits that he hired Daniel to investigate Eddie. Bill gets hit with divorce papers, and it finally hits him that his marriage is over. One of the senior partners promises to get him to be partner at the law firm. At Daniel's house, he secretly goes through Kristen's phone call history, and she secretly goes through his notebook. These people claim that they love each other, but they can't trust each other, and I'm just like, you guys need to break up. Things get tense when Ozzie confronts his parents about the sex tape, and his parents come clean and reveal that it was fake. Rosie paid Alex to switch Vanessa's face with Wendy's face in the video. Ozzie is shocked by this, and he blames his mum for ruining his life and also asks her if she killed Alex or Wendy. She stayed silent, and she blames Wendy for ruining her life. As the episode wraps up, we see Chelsea lurking around Jax's house, and Rosie hints to Jax that she believes that Ozzie might have killed Wendy, and Ozzie wakes up from a nightmare questioning whether he did.